Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of The Haunting of Hill House. Nope, that's not what we're watching. We are back to watch another episode of The Fall of the House of Usher. This is episode 6. It is called Goldbug. Last episode was a crazy one. Towards the end especially. She cut that lady's chest open, put the heart in her. Insane in the membrane. This episode, I assume the Goldbug lady, the sister, like the first sister or whatever, is gonna die. What's her name? Tammy is gonna die. I assume this episode. Next episode, I think it's Frederick, and then after that, who knows? But we are going to jump into this. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe. And then if you want to see the full-length watch-along of this episode, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's check out another episode of The Fall of the House of Usher. She's being watched. She just fall asleep. She's got a sleep problem.
Tamerlane Usher came up with the Goldbug lifestyle to change the fucking.
You probably... Oh, you drank all your tea. Or you never made it in the first place.
Hello?
She'd be going crazy.
Guard? Guy? The fuck is his name? Costner? Hello?
Kevin! Oh, there's nobody here. Nobody but you. That's a beetle. Oh. What is that? I couldn't tell what that was.
I have a question, if I may. You've told me about Perry's conversations with his friends, Camille with her assistants, Leo chasing a cat alone in his loft, Victorine's weird experiences at work, and now this.
How does he know these things?
There's no way you witnessed these events. So what is this, your best guess?
This is what happened.
How could you know that?
I know because they told me. That's how you send off a goddess. Priceless, they said. What does the Supreme Council of Antiquities cost? What does the Coalition to Protect Egyptian Antiquities cost? What does the Minister of Antiquities cost? What does the Secretary General cost? What do the Egyptian National Police cost?
$10.
I reached through time and ripped the eyes out of a goddess with my pocketbook and some patience. Does that make me a god?
Yeah, no. Who are you talking to? Oh, them? Yeah, okay. I was like...
Vic had a board seat. Oh, now you're listening. Yes.
Who's gonna be on the board then?
Hello?
Yo, how do people afford... Well, that's a dumb question, but like... How much money does this cost? This is a bitchin' house.
Listen to me, this is important. Your Aunt Victorine, your Uncle Leo, your Aunt Camille, your Uncle Perry. None of them were right. None of them. They're also, well, they're not completely Ushers either. The only thing that matters now is Mommy.
What a weird thing to tell your child.
But it just shows to go you. You can never really know anyone. Do you? Do you, honey?
Why are you so weird, dude?
I'm worried about my dad. Something's off with him.
Well, sometimes things are just off.
No, he's like crazy now.
All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream.
She's like, my whole family's going crazy, dude.
As those who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night.
Grandpa, are you okay?
I am. I'm fine.
She's like, I need to see a therapist immediately.
See something of interest, Mr. Pym?
You conclude your business here by 7. Mr. Usher welcomes you into his daughter's home, but his patience isn't endless. Stay out of the other rooms.
That's not how that works, yo. The police, like, this whole house is a murder investigation, not just one room.
I've never had much in the way of family. I thought when we got together, this family's fucking huge, isn't it? Just to be part of a group.
Yeah, but they're all alone at the end of it.
If we can crack consciousness mapping, it's about living per fucking ever. Leave now. Thank you.
Interesting.
It was her.
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 There was an address on the file.
Now you're talking. You need to get there.
I'm here now.
Oh, it's their old house.
Here.
Crazy.
You remember the Trans-Globe expedition? 79 to 82, circumnavigated the globe. UK to the South Pole, to the North Pole, and home again, around the world.
He was there.
I remember it, Roderick.
Arthur was there. He was barely 25. He put law school on hold to elbow his way onto the expedition, and he saw the fucking world.
Damn. He was also a Jedi once back in the day.
We didn't send a private investigator to find that woman. We didn't send the police. We didn't send a hitman. We didn't send a mercenary. We sent Arthur Gordon Pym. Of course he found her.
I was unemployed at the time, thanks to you.
Oh, God, don't be bitter, Augie. At this point, isn't it all just water under the...
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh my god! That scared me so bad. That might be the scaredest I've ever been. Other than maybe that one episode of Blind Man. Oh. Tammy, what happened? Did your house explode?
Roderick.
Thanks for doing this.
It's risky.
I tracked down that bar you mentioned, Madeline. Only the location you gave me isn't a bar. It was never a bar. And it's been vacant since 1975.
I must have the address wrong. It's been 40 years.
Nope. You had it right.
Oh, wait, that's...
David Koch. 7 years ago.
And Zucky, too.
Interesting.
That's Gina.
Gina Reinhardt. mining magnate.
She's made deals with all these people.
These were taken in 2011.
So she's a stalker. She stalks important people.
No, she's just around successful people. They all made deals with her.
Randolph Hearst. Rockefellers.
She's immortal.
That's John Francis Queenie. He founded Monsanto in 1901.
Bullshit. This is bullshit.
The metadata confirms these images have been online for years. So for someone to fake these photographs, we're looking at deep state,
Yeah,
black
this would be
ops
a
level
huge
cyber
thing.
manipulation. I mean, I've never seen anything like this.
She is letting you know. Ooh, that's a Edgar Allan Poe thing.
Just let me know when we hit something you want to see.
Gerald's Game. That's a Mike Flanagan thing.
I mean, we always have been so good to her, haven't we?
Yeah.
She is going crazy, bruh.
You're lying. And maybe we can do without the lies, Maury.
Is he gonna kill her?
How long were you fucking him? 15 cc's lasted, what, about 6 hours last time?
What kind of sociopathic behavior is this?
Let's see how long this dose lasts, huh?
What the frick, dude?
Break both legs.
Don't tell her that. She's actually gonna do it. This is... Oh, she dies tonight. This is the dress that she was in earlier. Just noticed that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so grateful that we're all here together today. Opulence in self.
What are you doing here?
Awkward.
We are here to change lives, and that is what the fuck we are doing here.
Interesting. Way to pivot.
Let's start with our Goldbug boxes, just the first tier in our Tower of You.
Interesting, interesting.
No two boxes are the same because no two people are the same.
I agree.
Shut up, don't talk.
Crème de lune, made with green caviar algae and South Sea pearls. This moisturizer is...
She is struggling up there.
Watch. Mine's full of poo.
That would actually be hilarious.
Okay, tonight is about positive reinforcement.
Yo.
I want you to lick her armpits and then eat her out.
Yes, dear.
Turn it
Oh,
off.
wait, armpits for
Please
a minute.
turn
and
it
then
off.
I want you to lick her asshole while she reads a book.
While she reads a book.
But Bumley's not George. Fucking smart after
Fuck you!
She going crazy. Oh! She just got smoked. She just got smoked. Oh my god.
I am right here!
She's inside you now.
Hello? Oh, honey?
It was awful. I am so sorry, Bill.
Yo, her apartment's gonna blow up.
You fucking psycho stalker!
That would be so much easier, wouldn't it?
Oof. Ow.
What do you want?
What do you want? What I want is for you to relax. I mean it.
Ugh. Enough with the glass in her.
Fuck you!
Not sure you've got time for that. Besides, I thought you preferred to watch.
Oof. Ow. Ooh, the glass above you.
Sweetie,
This would hurt my feet so bad.
this part has nothing to do with you.
I fucked it all. I fucked it all up. I fucked it all up.
She's gonna take her own life. What? Okay. Oh, that's going right into your neck. Oh, that's in your back. Oh my god, that's such a large piece of glass, too. Oh. Bro. Jesus Christ. That is so much. Yo, watching these people, like, go insane is crazy. And it's just, it's such a treat to watch. This episode did bring up an interesting possibility, though, regarding rich, famous people. So, we had a moment in this episode with Pim where he's like talking about the history of this woman, and he's showing all these pictures of her with like these crazy high profile individuals like presidents and former heads of industry and world leaders and all these different things, and that insinuates that these people got to the position they're in because of their relationship with this woman, right? You know, the Ushers, after, I assume, killing their boss, or killing Roderick's boss, walk to this bar that doesn't exist and had a conversation with this woman where she essentially makes a deal with them to give them their heart's desires, give them everything they want, and then one day comes for them. Or maybe it's the fact that, like, she made the deal with them and then they continued to do all these horrible things. I don't know. Like, is she gonna kill Mark Zuckerberg one day? Like, is that what's gonna happen? You know, someday Mark Zuckerberg is gonna go absolutely crazy and the Raven is gonna kill him. You know, maybe she made some deals with these rich people who, like, happen to do good things in the future and, like, were generally good people. And so she doesn't kill them. I don't know. But, like, she's just slowly driving every one of these people insane. I mean, I guess maybe the only ones that didn't go insane were the youngest one. He was just ambitious and, you know, died from an acid fire. But each of the rest of them, she's, like, making them go crazy. And it's so interesting to watch them go crazy. Even Roderick, like, he's going crazy, he's hallucinating, and it's insane. This episode also had probably the biggest jump scare of anything. I was not expecting that at all, where he's like on the couch and then all the glass shatters behind him. I literally was like, like out of my seat. The scariest thing that's ever happened to me. I think probably the only other time I've jumped that much watching a show or a movie was in Haunting of Bly Manor. There's a moment where like the Lady of the Lake like pops into frame, and that scared me to death when that happened. But nothing since then has made me jump that hard in this one. That was crazy. But yeah, this I'm rambling now, but this woman outside of time is just like not hunting, but like causing these people to kill themselves, and it's just insane. Watching Tamerlane at the end just lose her mind during this presentation was so good. And she picks up the mic stand and just yeets it. Just drills her in the face. Just smoked. She might be dead too. I don't know. Is like absolutely insane. Not even talking about how probably next episode Frederick is gonna go insane. He started his insane spiral over the last couple of episodes, and he's like drugging his wife, and like, is he jealous? Like he's like, oh, the ushers treated her so well, I treated you so well, and now like you turn on me. Like, how could you do that to us? Like, you're not it. Like, even the siblings, he's like, they weren't real ushers. Okay, you weirdo. And it's just crazy how she's driving all these people to the wildest, most insane versions of their deaths. Like, it's insane. I wonder if Pym is gonna die. Like, is that gonna be a thing that happens to him? We learned that he was on the expedition around the world when he was 25. That's kind of crazy. And he apparently saw some insane things while he was there. I wonder if we'll learn more about him, or if he becomes one of the victims of the Raven. And just, I'm very curious. And then we keep getting small little hints and teases about the basement of Fortunato and what's down there. Presumably it is, you know, the boss of Roderick. I assume him and Madeline killed that guy, bricked him in the basement, and then walked to that bar. Like, I've pretty much been assuming since episode 1 or 2 that they killed him. And I'm ready for that to be confirmed soon. But yeah, I don't know. Crazy stuff is going down. We are very close to the end. I think there's only 2 episodes left, and things are like just really ramping up. And so I'm super excited to see how it all comes to a close, because this will be the last Mike Flanagan story on Netflix, which is kind of crazy. He's moving over to Amazon Prime now, which is raising their prices like a bunch of buttholes. Like, kind of making me mad. But that's beside the point. I think that's all I got to say about this, though. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. I would love to hear all your thoughts and opinions. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full-length reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.